the Lord de Percy, one of Northumberland's finest lords here from the mid-1100s in his fine linen tunic, very long, voluminous, showing off how much fabric he is able to afford. Beautiful lined cloak, and oxblood dyed leather throughout, on his scabbard and on his beautifully decorated belt with these lovely brass fittings and his silver crucifix there. And of course, the real mark of a nobleman of status in the England of the 1100s, a sword with which to put to death any insolent peasants who should snort at his beautifully tight hose. Here attired in the finest court dress of the mid to late 1100s, a Kermes-dyed, linen-lined gown with fashionable pendant sleeves, and of course, a navy blue cloak lined with purple, obtained all the way from the Mediterranean via the Byzantine Empire. Her hands dripping with rings, of course, beautiful jewelled brooches, decorative leatherwork, and, as a pious lady, naturally, a rosary, the accessory of choice for many of the Middle Ages. And, of course, as any respectable woman in the medieval period, she covers her hair. It's beautiful wimple with bejewelled pins to fasten it. It's considered very indecent, at least for a married lady, to show her hair in public. So naturally, she's super covered. Give her a round of applause. She can. And next, emerging. We are moving through time now into the 1300s, where Newcastle had a great many religious houses, and here a representative of one of them, not necessarily the most pious or religious of them, but this is one of Newcastle's Black Friars, wearing their distinctive black and white habit. Of course, the black and white habit of the Black Friars, legend has it, is why Newcastle, to this very day, play in black and white and are known as the Magpies. Known as God's Hounds in the Middle Ages, the Dominican order produced most of the inquisitors of the church, so beware, O you heretics. And of course, as a pious man of the cloth, he is attired in scratchy wool, and yes, that includes the underwear. So as he gives us a lucky twirl and a beautiful bow, please do give him a round of applause. And following on from him, far less holy, a fashionable young gentleman of the early part of the 1300s. You will see how fashions have moved on from the days of the Normans. A mustard wool coat, scandalously short, almost indeed showing off the tops of his legs, and his tight hose banked with garters so that he can show off his manly calves. And of course, this beautiful split sleeve which shows off the under tunic of dark blue wool beneath. The darker or brighter the colours, the wealthier the person wearing them. The more faded, the poorer. And of course, he has the beautiful hood and mantle for outdoor wear, and this rather fetching purse to carry all of his spare money and codes for that lovely sandwich. So as he gives us a beautiful twirl, and here we are, also from the 1300s, upstairs. You should have left your basket behind, you see. There you go. But she's all ready for you. Coming down, displaying some of the fashions. The ladies' fashions of the early 1300s have changed as well. You will note that she wears not only her cloak and her dark green woolen gown, but also over the top what is called a surcoat. This kind of sleeveless overgown with these wide openings at the side, known to the medieval clergy and to medieval gentlemen everywhere as the gates of hell. Because, of course, they're terribly tempting to any gentleman that should be gazing upon her. You will also notice that her sleeves are fashionably tight, displaying the rows and rows of a brand new fashion invention, the button, which gives that beautiful tight silhouette which everyone was seeking in the 1300s. So give us a nice twirl. working woman of the 1300s. Her head, of course, her hair, you will note, still covered with this lovely cap for modesty's sake. Well, next, emerging from the top, a much wealthier lady of the 1300s this time, which we can tell from that lovely dyed scarlet gown, laced up the front to give her that, again, that fashionable silhouette, the clothes clinging to her wimple, again, those jewelled pins fastened, and if she shows the sleeves off, those lovely buttons that allow her to fasten it nice and tightly to her, but still the full skirt that will give us a lovely twirl with a beautifully decorated leather belt, showing what a wealthy woman of Newcastle town in the 1300s might have looked like. Oh, that's so good. So give her a nice round of applause. Following on, moving on another century or so, we have the lovely Ella coming down, showing up again. Once more, you can see one fashion that has not changed is that wimple which covers over her hair. As a respectable lady about town, she would not be seen without it. Though, of course, a hint of her fashionable hair rolls poking out beneath show her sense of style and fashion. The careful is beautiful russet wool, but now you'll see the sleeves are rather shorter. A working woman, this is a practical method to allow her to get in at her work. She does, of course, have sleeves for it, but they can be pinned on or unstitched as needed. And of course, beautiful dyed red leather pouch here for holding all of her goods, and this lovely belt with its pewter fittings there. And give her the proper silhouette of a lady of the early part of the 1400s. So, give us a twirl. And give us a round of applause. And next, with his buckets and his shovel, please welcome not only the facilities manager of this very castle, but also the facilities manager of a medieval castle, the Gong Farmer! Ladies and gentlemen, that stench that you notice is not a perfume, but the natural stench of the Gong Farmer's work. This is the man who cleans out the castle's moats and the castle's toilets. His bucket is full of all the necessary accessories, and of course, he likes to dress in dark colours, which don't show the colours of the poo too bad. His stylish hat and, of course, beautifully combed hair reveal him someone of some status. We're only pleased to note he could afford a pair of trousers. Give him a round of applause! His Majesty! And his lady. So this is Gav and Lisa, who are two of Newcastle's finest costumers and costume makers. They are everything under the sun. They've been pirates. They've been the White Queen of Narnia, I've seen you last. And Gav makes a magnificent dwarf from time to time, but I think you'll agree, the roles that they were born to play, the pair of them, are the king and queen of the castle. Beautiful damask gown here, and of course, her wimple still, but bound this time by a fillet of beautiful bronze, a lovely crown there, and heavily armoured as His Majesty, the King. Give him a bow and a round of applause back. And give us a twirl for the lovely people. So there you are, that is our little medieval fashion show. We've taken you through time a little way, through some of the fashions of the Middle Ages. Do feel free to stick around, everyone's very friendly and lovely, so do have a chat with them, ask any questions that you've got, just chat about any old nonsense really, quite talkative. And